Hello, welcome to another KHC Singles video devotional for the month of February. Today is the 10th of February and the topic for today is the day I was caught with another man's wife. Yes, I have a confession to make today. And really, I have asked God for forgiveness and I know He has forgiven me. Yes, I was actually courting another man's bride. But let me warn you ahead, it is not what you are thinking. The topic is just an attention getter. Here's the story. It happened while I was pastoring around 2005. I've been involved in ministry and I often close late. I hardly had time for my wife. Not that we don't talk, but obviously I spent more time working for God and doing the things of God. I thought that should be the way it works. One of those days, I actually knew God was talking to me. You've been cutting another man's wife while you're living your own? That is not right. You see, the church is the bride of Christ. The church is the wife of Jesus, and Jesus, the bridegroom, will come to present to himself a glorious church without spot or wrinkle. A shout out to all who are in ministry, who are neglecting their spouses for the work of ministry. I have good news for you today. That is very unscriptural. In the scripture and in the things of God, there is order. The order is God first, family second, and your career or ministry. For those of you working in the secular, don't become adulterous with your career. It is not right to say you are a workaholic while your wife and family are neglected. In fact, you make your spouse vulnerable when you neglect him or her. There must be a balance. After spending quality time with God, the next place to concentrate on is your spouse and your family before your career or ministry. If you continue like that, the devil can trap you if you're not careful. Pastors, leave the bride of Jesus to him after you have done what you can and go and face your own. Young executives should create the proper balance and don't shoot yourself in the leg. You are not supposed to be married to your career and business at the detriment of your spouse and family. For singles, on the other hand, make sure you have principles guiding your relationship. It is not yet time to go and be spending time or weekends in this place because she is not yet your bride. Cohabitation is unrighteous before God. Ladies, don't go over to a guy's house and start doing what a bride does while you have not been properly given out in marriage. Also, ladies, you know that when he is in love with you, he will stay in communication. If he has not called you in 3 weeks, it is very likely he's no longer interested. He doesn't just know how to tell you. The same goes for ladies. If she's not always picking your calls, never replies your messages, and is always angry that you're disturbing her, you are not in a relationship. Those signs are enough to let you know that. The next time, don't let God catch you with another man's bride. And now the meditation for the day. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Isaiah 33 verse 6, King James Version. Next is the prayer for the day. Prayer 1, O Lord, endue me with divine wisdom. And the second prayer, help me to be able to strike a balance between family and career or ministry. And lastly, give me the enablement to focus on my relationship, O Lord. And now the confession for the day. I am a balanced man or woman. I have divine wisdom. I am focused. I give sufficient time to God. And I give adequate time to my relationship. I put God first place in my life. I have the fear of God. I have knowledge and understanding. Action plan for the day. Decide to obey God deliberately every day of your life.
We'd like you to partner with us in Cases and Us Club. To do so, kindly use the banking information you see on the screen. And for international givings, please navigate to the URL you see on the screen at casesandus.com/give. God bless you as you do so. This devotional is taken from our books for single and married, and these books are available on Amazon and on Kada Books. In order to access the books, kindly navigate to the URL you see on the screen at casesandocs.com/books. If you live in the city of Ibadan, we'd like you to worship with us at Shouts of Grace Center. It's at Joker Plaza beside Trans Amusement Park, Bodija UI Road in the city of Ibadan. On Sundays, we have 2 services by 7:30 and 9 o'clock, and by Wednesdays, 6 p.m. It will be our pleasure to have you. Kindly follow us on Cases and Us Club at casesandos.com. You'll have a lot of resources for your soul.